Hi everybody, it's Sherry Halpin, the Social Emotional Learning Specialist for Wiley ISD, and today I'm coming to you to do an activity that is an easy and quick digital craft, but also a really great social and emotional learning practice. School is about to end. In fact, we only have 2 more weeks of online learning, and then school is done, and we're out of school for the rest of the year, and that's crazy to me. Because it seems like it's happening so quickly, right? Well, maybe that's because we've been learning from home for 6 or 7 weeks. So it's a different feeling, isn't it? You know, one of the reasons that the end of school is so fun is because we have traditions, things that we do each year to help sort of put an end cap on the school year, sort of put a period at the end of the school year sentence. And while that may seem like, oh, it's just silly traditions, one of the things that that provides both for teachers, students, and for parents is closure. Closure is where we get to say goodbye to something that's important to us. And even though signing yearbooks might seem a little silly or it might seem like not a big deal at all, it's a great way for us to say, let's reflect on this school year and the friends that we've made and the experiences we've had. And let's hold on to those memories because they're important. So I love signing yearbooks. I think it's the most fun when my students would bring their yearbooks to me. I would love to write them a little note, just things that I knew that were true about them. Sorry, it's my neighbor's dog. It's awesome. The neighbor's dog also wants us to know that he is here. Yeah, remember him. So that's one of the things that's really powerful and important is getting to, as a teacher, tell kids how much I care about them, how awesome they are. And even though I'm sad that they're leaving my class, that I'm really proud of them. And that provides a sense of closure. If you're a kid, and you know that signing people's yearbook can be silly and fun, but it also provides us a sense of closure for that school year. So we don't really get that the same way this year. However, the internet's awesome. And there are really easy ways that we can provide that sense of closure to each other without even having to be together. So I want to show you my screen today, and I'm going to show you how I would do digital autographs for your yearbook. And what's cool about this is if you have a printer at home, it will be really easy to just print these off and then to glue them into your yearbook or put them into a file cabinet. But if you don't, you can keep them in your Google Drive and label them, and it will be awesome. Okay, you ready? All right. So if you are on your computer, all you have to do is go to your Google Drive, however you do that. And I'm going to go to New, and I'm going to create a new folder. And I'm going to call this folder Yearbook Autographs. I'm going to hit create. Once I do that, I have it right here. I'm going to click on it. And then I'm going to right click and create a new Google slide. Now, on your computer, your shortcuts might be different than mine, so I'm going to do it the easiest way I can think of. I want to create a page that's the size of the page that I'm going to print out. So I'm going to go to help, because that's the way I do most things. And I'm going to put in, because that's how I know that I'm going to set it up. When I go to page setup, so however you get to page setup is great. I just go to help. It's easy. I like it. You're going to go to custom, and then I'm going to custom this 8.5 by 11 because 8.5 by 11 is our typical standard size of paper. So when I print it out, it'll print it out. It'll be awesome. Cool. Okay. So now I have it. I'm going to title it. Now this is where you get to get creative. If your English teacher, if you tell your English teacher, hey, I have a yearbook page, I would love for everybody to sign it, your English teacher, you could share it with him or her, and then that person could share it in Google Classroom. That would be amazing. You could share it in Google Classroom. That would be amazing. Maybe you guys could do that live together in a Google Meet. But if you just wanted to share it with a group of your friends, you could as well. If you're like, hey, will you sign my yearbook? You can share it with them. So whatever you want to title it, you can. I might title this Miss Halpin's yearbook. All right. Then I get to do the fun parts, right? I get to design this yearbook page to look however I want. And this is where you're going to be way better at this than I am, because I'm probably just going to put 2020. I'll just put autographs. When I was a kid, that's what it used to say in the yearbooks. When you sign yearbooks, at the top it would say autographs. I get to use whatever I want. I can make it whatever color I want. Just be mindful that if you're going to print it out, that might make a difference. Now, here's where this is kind of cooler than if you were to say do it on paper. You can draw on this page. You can add memes to this page. You can add links to this page. And while the links may not work if you're going to print it out, you could also add QR codes to this page, so that people get to really add things that are digital too. Whereas normally we don't really get to do that on our yearbook pages and when we sign them. This way we could. You can add anything on here that is valuable to you. Maybe you want to do a scrapbook page of all the cool stuff that happened that year. Maybe you want to do pictures of your friends and yourself and add them as a collage maybe around the yearbook page. I don't know what you're going to do, because it's yours and you get to choose. But when you're done making it awesome, however you would like, in a way that's more awesome than this most basic thing right here, then you have options. You can share it to people that you love at school, that you really want to sign it, like your teachers or your friends. Just make sure that it's on Can Edit, so that they can edit it. If they can only see it, that's not very helpful, but if they can edit it, you can. You can have multiple pages, one for just your friends, one for your classmates. You can have a page just for your teachers. You can have a page for anybody you want. And while this isn't exactly the same, it's really cool. And it's an easy way for you to capture some of the memories that you've made this year with people who care about you and would love nothing more than to share those with you. So I hope you get started on your 2020 autographs. You could even create videos for your friends and put the QR code to the video here so that they can have a video of you. If you don't know how to make a QR, I have a cool QR reader or QR maker, I think, in my extensions. But you can just go to Google Extensions and literally just ask it for a QR reader or a QR maker, QR code generator. And then you can get yourself a QR code generator. That way, if you did want to say make, that way, if you did want to make a video for your friend and you wanted them to be able to access it if they were to print off your autograph page, you could always just make the video and put it into YouTube and then get a QR for your URL. And while some people might be shaking their heads about how to do that, if that's you and you're not sure how to do that, let me know and I will help you out. Any way that you can capture how much you care about your friends on their autograph pages for their yearbook would be awesome. So yeah, that's it. That is a great strategy for providing some closure for the school year and saying goodbye in a non-traditional, for us at least, way. I hope that you have a great day. I hope you think about making your autograph pages. And if you do make autograph pages, you want to share it with me, you can. Because I am sherry.halpin@apps.wileyisd.net, and I would love to sign your yearbook. Have a great day. And